Well, hello again, all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is from Pipe Dream Brewing Company out of Londonderry, New Hampshire. This is the Maltzah Key Lime Seltzer. It says, when malts meet seltzer. Pipe Dream Brewing Company. I've had a lot of great beers from them, courtesy of Bumpy, Brandon, Craft Beer Pours, Trish. Without them, I would have never gotten to try any of these wonderful products. Um, Now, this is the first seltzer that I've had from them. I'm not a huge seltzer fan, but I do like a few. Um, my favorite, honestly, are the natural light seltzers, the House Rules, um, the Catalina Lime Mixer, and the Aloha Beaches. They don't have that chalky aftertaste. The alcohol's masked really well, and they're 6%, which is higher than the Bud Light Lime and the Truly and the White Claw. And the Bud Light Lime ones are good at 5%. They don't have that weird aftertaste, but the Truly and the White Claw, to me, they all have a weird chalky undertaste and chalky aftertaste, and the alcohol is not really masked that well. But the natural light ones are. So I'm very excited to try this one from Pipe Dream Brewing Company. So a craft seltzer. Um, it says freshly brewed malt-based beverage aged on hundreds of pounds of key limes. Well, I love key limes. I love key lime pie, but key limes in particular, if you have a regular lime and then you try a key lime, they're just so much more flavor to them. They have just a better flavor. I don't really know. If you've ever had a key lime, you'll know what I'm talking about. I guess a little bit more acidic, a little bit more twang to them than you get with a regular lime. And they're a lot smaller too, typically. The key limes are actually usually a lot smaller, at least in my experience, than a regular lime that you get at the grocery store. A little bit lighter green color as well, from what I've seen. So this beer is 4% alcohol, so very, very light. Um, very light product here. Thanks to Brandon and Trish for this seltzer. Links to their channels in the description below, so go check them out if you haven't already. All right, let's get into this. Oh my goodness. I was expecting it to be crystal clear because it's a seltzer, but it's not. It looks like lime juice. Oh my goodness. It smells really good. Definitely picking up on the key lime. There's a bready malt note with this. It does say Maltzah, so it's not, I guess it's like a malt seltzer. Freshly brewed malt-based beverage aged on hundreds of pounds of key limes. This is interesting here. Okay, yeah, so some nice bready malt character. The key limes, with the bready malt character that I'm picking up on and the key limes, it smells a lot like key lime pie. It smells really good. I'm not picking up on any alcohol or any weird chalky thing that I get with a lot of the seltzers. It smells absolutely delightful, so I'm salivating here. I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. Cheers, guys. Mmm. It's definitely got a key lime pie note. The key limes are really tart. You're getting the acidity from them. Super flavorful. Little bit of sweetness as well. I don't know if they add sugar in here, but there's like a little bit of a sugary sweetness, kind of a graham cracker bready note. So the malt character that I was picking up on with the aroma is kind of translating to a sweet graham cracker type note that you would get with a key lime pie crust. Mm. Man, that's good. The body is super light. The carbonation is nice and prickly on the high side. The sessionability is absolutely through the roof. There's no bitterness with this whatsoever. You are getting the acidity, though, the nice tartness, um, almost sour note from the key limes. Absolutely delightful. Not what I was thinking I was going to get at all. I was expecting a true seltzer type product. And this is it. I mean, it's a Maltzah. It's a malt seltzer. You are getting the bready notes from the malt in here. Mm. The freshness and the flavor of those key limes is just, it sets it over the top. This is the best seltzer type product I've ever had. I do wish it was a little bit higher ABV, 4%. It's really low. But this is absolutely delightful for a, man, this is tough rating wise, just because it's not something I would normally buy or drink. But I have been drinking some of the seltzers lately, and they do definitely have their place. It's hard to rate it as a beer though, because that's typically what I'm reviewing. It's just so damn good. I got to go with a 98 out of 100. I would never normally do that with something like this, but it's really that good. If this is your forte, if this is like what you drink all the time, it's probably 100 out of 100. I mean, it's that good. But overall, I'm going to give it a 98. It is losing 1 point for the 4% ABV. That's just a little too low. But there's no off flavors with this at all. If you're expecting a traditional clear type seltzer, you might also be a little disappointed. But it is kind of a hybrid. That's why they call it Maltzah. But absolutely outstanding product. So I'm going to give it a 98 out of 100. You should definitely check it out if you can find it in your area. Pipe Dream Brewing Company's Maltzah Key Lime. Buy it, try it, let me know what you guys think. That'll do it for this product review, guys. Check out Brandon and Trish. Like I said, links in the description below, as right here and right here. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.